whenever you are.
All right, we're good.
Oh, are we live?
Yep.
Hello, everyone. We're live. Hi. I'm still sick, if you can't tell. So we're going to do our best. That's all we can do. Well, this is Together Among the Stars, Mission 2, with special guests, me and Artemis, because we're the blob, the Vactair blob.
It is a little weird you guys being special guests when, like, it's your
It's
thing.
our channel. Yeah. But you know what? I love it. I love that you are running something on our channel and people get exposed to like a really cool, chill tabletop, especially if it's something that they've never played before.
Absolutely.
So just to start off real quick, this is kicking off our birthday bash. We are going to go offline for just like 5 minutes to switch over ownership of the stream, because right now Rick's running it, and then I'm going to run it for the rest of the day. And yeah, it's going to be lots of fun. We are raising money for Black Girl White Coat, which is an amazing organization raising money for sponsorship and mentorship for Black and Hispanic people within the healthcare, education, and job market. Whoops, I just spilled my Coke everywhere. That's what I get for flailing.
If it helps, your video's frozen on stream according to my computer. Me and Artemis are fine, but for whatever reason, yours froze. So
I don't know why.
No one even saw that.
Okay, well, it's fine because it was off screen anyway.
That's perfect.
That's what I get for gesticulating.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can donate via a browser. You cannot donate via your phone app. For whatever reason, Twitch doesn't like that. But you can donate via the donate to charity link underneath our video or above in the chat bar. It is a really awesome organization. Again, it's Black Girl White Coat. You can check it out before donating. And yeah, you absolutely should, because they're awesome. As well, our sponsor for today is Canadian Dice. We love Canadian Dice. Because that's not the thing I need. Blah. There we go. You can go to canadiandice.ca, use the code TheVactair for 10% off of your dice order. They also got other stuff like pins, stickers, dice trays.
I mean, they do have pictures on their website.
Yes, there are pictures on their website, and they're very pretty. Yep. You can check out our new merch store at society6.com/VactairTTV. It has all of our designs up there, and it's pretty awesome, so you should go check it out. Artemis is wearing the Like You Do shirt today. Very cool, because that's sort of our slogan. And it's just, you just do what you got to do. When you got the ADHDs, you just do it.
That's accurate. That's very accurate.
Yeah, I thought so. You can also check us out later on this weekend over on DM Jeremy's channel. Artemis and I are over there for Legacy of Fire, which is a Pathfinder reskin to D&D 5e. Lots of fun. We're having great times, and that's actually with Canadian Dice as well. So you can go there and show some more love. Where did this gemstone come from? ADHD. Monday, we're back here for Mistwalkers at 8:30. Wednesday at 9 o'clock, we're over on Goodman Games' official Twitch channel for the Wasteland Saga, which is a Mutant Crawl Classics game. And Thursday back here are session 1 of our Final Fantasy homebrew Song of Crystal and Shadow with DM Sophia. That starts at 8:30. So with all of that said, go ahead and take over, Rick.
Awesome. Yeah, so we did this last week. This is our, like Aphi said, session 2, mission 2. technically this is the third time that we've done this together.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm Rick. I'm the game master normally for Hammer the Gods, and today I am playing Ranger Breckett, joined by Ranger Gertrude and Rory.
Hello.
So we're going to be doing some space adventuring today, and we do that by rolling a d6 and drawing some cards from our just normal deck. My little fancy see-through deck is what I'm using because it's the most
Very
sci-fi
fancy
thing that I've got. I mean, so Aphi, I'll have you roll our d6 first.
Oh no. 1. Are we resting?
No, that's actually to determine how many cards on this planet. So we have one for this planet.
Biggest nope ever.
Well, I didn't realize this. I had been, whenever I was doing this on my channel, just kind of doing it as like every time that I finished however many cards, I would go to a new planet. Technically, it doesn't say you have to do that. You can just draw more on the same planet. So we'll see what this one card has in store for us.
Volcanoes.
Probably while we're sleeping.
Yeah, probably.
So Artemis, would you like to roll for our discovery?
Sure. Also a 1. We're doing great.
Oh wow, look at that. That's arduous to get to, so we're actually going to have to put in some work today.
Boo.
And it's the Ace of Clubs.
Night Crew doesn't do work. What are you talking about?
Apparently we do today.
No, I don't want to.
Let's see. So clubs are plants and other immobile forms of life, which, it gives examples of towering trees, carnivorous pitchers, giant ferns, glowing weeds, floating flowers, oozing mushrooms, etc. So Artemis, tell us about our plant, and it's ace, so it is in a field taller than you.
It's the field taller than me one?
Yeah, the one that I hate.
Oh boy. I'm gonna say that like it's a field of very tall, it looks like seaweed, but it's not under the water. It's very strange and slimy looking.
Are they like waving as if they're underwater,
Yes.
but not?
Yes.
Rory, Gertrude, are you seeing this?
That ain't natural.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, maybe it is for this planet.
We should leave.
Yeah, so one thing that I had missed out on when we did this before is on Together Among the Stars. There's actually a secondary role for each card where you further examine. So just so that I can be involved, I'm going to do the examination. So it says...
I have the space hippo from last time.
It's
Nice.
a very beautiful space hippo. Yeah, and because maybe I do have paper somewhere. Allegedly. But, we can just keep the same thing from last time, and Artemis, you can be our official drawer. But thankfully, you don't have to draw anything.
I have a whole list of art. That's great. I'm still behind.
Well, thankfully, I got a 4, so I just get to add a detail that I notice. Yeah, and I think that kind of going with our theme, these weird plants, this seaweed, has almost like a bioluminescence to it. So as the sun is setting, as we're just kind of observing and being a little bit unnerved by this, it starts to glow like a sickly green. You're welcome.
I don't like that.
You're welcome. All right, so yeah, are we leaving the planet, or are we gonna draw more cards for this one?
That's a tough question, because part of me wants to be like Chaos Gremlin.
I mean, we are the Night Crew. Chaos is what we do. We adopted a space penguin last time, so.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, let's stay.
Cool. Artemis, would you like to roll for how many cards?
2.
This is just a doomed planet. All right. I'll go ahead and roll for the discovery then. So this is a 5. Hey, there we go. Back to night crew. We spot this as we are resting. And it is the 4 of hearts. So, hearts are ruins, mysterious obelisks, vine-covered temples, abandoned dwellings for people bigger than us, wrecked spaceship, etc. And the 4 is in a steep canyon. So, we kind of fucked off from, the creepy seaweed. Coming across this large canyon and peering down, we see a wrecked spaceship. And Aphi, if you would like to roll for examination.
I have to say,
1.
You're frozen in the best face ever on stream.
I mean, it's not as bad as whenever I froze on stream a couple months ago and I was making a ridiculous face. At least,
Yeah, I don't know why I'm frozen because in Zoom I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't get it at all. But it also did this Tuesday, so
Weird.
I think the internet just hates me.
Yeah.
But you said you got a 2?
I got a 1.
Oh, 1. Well, either way, 1 and 2 are both draw the feature. So Artemis, would you like to draw our wrecked spaceship in a canyon?
Sure.
Yeah. So as Breckett sees this, he's just like, you think there's anybody there? Should we go check it out?
Maybe they crashed through the weird air ocean.
The air ocean.
Yeah, we should. I mean, make sure that there's no survivors. Please don't be survivors. Please don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's too much work. Too much paperwork.
It's obviously way better when they all just die.
Clearly. Yeah. Absolutely.
Perfect. Yeah, so I'm really bad at keeping track of things. Artemis, you rolled for that discovery, or did I?
You did.
Cool. All right, Bree, we're back to you for rolling on our last discovery.
I got a 3.
Okay, we come upon this suddenly. It is the 7 of spades. So, spades are a thing. They are natural phenomena. It gives examples of huge crystal formations, mirages, vividly colored lightning, strange clouds, rocks eroded into strange shapes, veins of precious minerals, etc. And, a 7 is near a volcano, so just casually.
You said volcano, so
I manifested that shit for sure.
Mhm.
yeah, you did.
It's the heart of cards.
Yeah. So is this while we're investigating the crash shuttle?
Yeah, maybe the canyon has a volcano at the other end of it.
Yeah.
So some sort of natural feature.
Oh, they
Beautiful.
crashed right into the wall.
I mean, really, like you
Morons.
do.
Didn't pass their flight school.
Nope.
So, Aphi, what kind of natural feature?
So as we're investigating the shuttle, we do see that volcano kind of bubbling and roiling at the end of the other end of the cavern, and it's weird because when the smoke lifts off of it and heads over the seaweed fields, it's obviously very watery. So
Interesting.
that moving seaweed, it was like a floating ocean.
So basically what I'm hearing is this whole planet is just like a giant amoeba. And
Yeah.
as soon as Breckett makes that connection. He's just like, no, I'm done.
Breckett and the amoebas.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready
What's
to leave.
wrong?
I'm going back to the ship. You guys do whatever
Aw.
you're gonna do.
Well, we're just gonna investigate to make sure there's no survivors, and then we'll leave.
Cool. Yep. Let me know if they're all dead or when they're all dead. Whatever.
Or when they're all dead. You want us to kill them? Okay.
I didn't say that, but I didn't not say that. Yeah.
I
So
mean,
we are out of cards on this planet.
We've picked up stray animals. Why can't we pick up stray people?
Because
Mm,
people are gross.
yeah.
That's true.
I will talk to any animal I see. People, not so much.
Yeah.
And that's me in real life, not Ranger Breckett.
Same.
Same.
We're all somehow the same person. All right.
The blob.
It's true. It's true. Thanks, Kayla and Keisha. So yeah, we are out of cards for this planet. Do we want to stay on this one, or do we want to go to a different planet?
I mean, you're afraid of amoebas. We might as well go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Not afraid of amoebas, okay? They're just gross and weird.
What's that on your shoulder then?
Nope. Not looking. Nope. Not looking.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Isn't it better
he
to
just,
know
like,
the
Suddenly
enemy that
sprints. He just like suddenly starts sprinting back to the ship.
you yeet.
Just high five, Gertrude.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough right in the mic.
Okay.
All right. So as we are traveling to our next planet, I think Rory, you would be our next roller, if I remember correctly.
It's a one. What the hell?
Yeah, this is perfect because we always seem to get ones or twos on our in-between planets. One of us has trouble sleeping. Who is it, and what are you worried about? I think it's
Probably you,
Breckett.
because you're worried about the amoebas.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I think it's Breckett this
Agreed.
time. Like,
Agreed.
sleeps for about 45 minutes, just wakes up in a cold sweat and starts pacing.
I just hand you the penguin that we adopted last time.
Wasn't that a diamond penguin?
Yeah, it had like a little crest of diamonds.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, so
Nothing like an amoeba.
nothing, not even remotely. So new planet, new cards. Let's see. Got a 3. Aphi, would you like to roll our discovery?
It's a 1.
Guess what? It's arduous to get to. We gotta really work. Every time you roll, we gotta work.
Tonight's night shift sucks.
So we got the 9 of hearts this time. So hearts are ruins again. And 9 is deep underground.
So we find a cavern and start to follow it underground, and we end up coming across this sort of, it almost looks like a shopping mall, but we don't recognize like any of the words obviously that are on any of the signage, but it's very like obviously a decrepit, decaying shopping mall.
Breckett
2 stories. There's like a, like a grown over fountain and stuff.
Yeah, Breckett's looking for the hot topic, the alien hot topic.
Yep.
I want the pretzel vendor.
Yeah, weirdly they still
Cinnabon.
have like Wetzel's pretzels in Alien.
Yeah. Space Cinnabon. Yeah.
Yeah, casually.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's overgrown and everything. Like it's very clearly been abandoned.
Perfect. Yeah, Artemis, would you like to roll the examination?
Sure. I'm gonna use a different dice this time. That's a 2.
You know what that means. You get to draw Alien Space Mall.
Sure.
You know,
Okay.
it's fine. Everything's fine. All right, so I guess that means I'm up next to roll for the discovery, which is a 3. So we come upon suddenly, while investigating this mall, the Queen of Hearts. So, let's see. Hearts are still ruins. Queen is in deep water. So, I'm going to say, as we're further exploring Space Mall, part of it is submerged. Like, as you explore further, there's a set of stairs. Seemingly would have been like an escalator, possibly, just because of the way they're frozen mid, like, bend, and it leads down into water. And yeah, that is where Space Mall Hot Topic is under the water.
Edgy.
I know, right? Aphi, would you like to roll the examination?
A 5.
Okay, so you get to record how the feature changes in some way.
I drew the overgrown fountain.
Nice.
So as we're looking at the underwater decaying space Hot Topic, we can see these weird sort of octopi with 2 heads moving out of, like, through the racks. And they actually, like, have this sort of bioluminescent quality. So it casts this sort of purpley glow across all of the, like, you know, waterlogged clothes and all that stuff.
Nice.
And then we hear a very deep growl from deeper in the water.
Interesting. I guess maybe their music is still working.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's probably what it is, right?
for sure.
All right, Rory, would you like to roll for our discovery?
Sure. That's a 5 as well. What the fuck?
Oh, cool. We're sleeping. And is the
Go
Jack,
figure.
the Jack of Clubs. So, you know, we found them all, decided to take a nap, like you do. And these are plants. Oh, but we left them all, actually, because we are now in the desert. So, some kind of desert plant.
Okay. Well, we sort of. Okay, so what if we didn't leave it yet, but like we find this just random, like it shouldn't be there, and there's no reason for it to be there, but it's like in like one of like a little bubble. Maybe it was like a desk plant or something, and it's like just chilling on the underwater space Hot Topic desk.
And, you know, inside of this little bubble, it's clearly a desert.
Mm-hmm. It's like a space biome, and it's just like, you know, it's like what they do to, you know, beta fish when they put them in those little bubbles.
Yeah.
But this is just a desert plant.
I mean, Breckett 100% votes to draw a couple more cards on this planet at least.
Yeah, we might be able to go to shop in underwater space Hot Topic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We still haven't found box lunch, so.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. All right.
We haven't found anything to adopt either. So.
That's true.
Very important. Yeah. Aphi, if you would like to roll to see how many cards we're going to draw.
I got a 4.
Hey, look at that. All right. Artemis, if you would like to roll for our discovery.
A 1. 2?
2?
4.
4.
We're
right.
literally just the same person today, apparently.
Yeah, it checks out. Yeah, this one we come upon suddenly, and we suddenly come upon the 8 of clubs, which is another plant. This one is on a glacier.
So like maybe because they also have the little desert thing, they also have a glacier biome also sitting on the desk. And this has got like a miniature version of those little space seaweeds that we saw.
Hate it. Thank you for that.
There's probably amoebas in there.
Probably. Yeah.
Frozen underwater space hot topic amoebas.
Breckett is going to examine it out of spite. Oh, and perfect. I got it too. So that means you get to draw the little space glacier seaweed biome. All right. Aphi, would you like to roll for our next discovery?
Got a 6.
We're resting. We're sleeping again. Sleeping on the job.
Look, it's really exhausting looking at these biomes on the same desk, okay?
Well, guess what? We got 6 at clubs.
Oh, God.
Which, clubs. We already know what that is because this is the 3rd in a row.
Yep.
Oh, and 6 is on the snowy peak of a mountain. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one.
Do I explain it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you're investigating the Arctic biome, you see there is a snowy peak within this little biome. And there's a little gooey amoeba. Just shoots out its pseudopod and waves at you.
Is the amoeba a plant?
No, it's a frozen space amoeba.
Is he on a plant?
Yes.
Well, because clubs are plants.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. It's on a like a fir tree.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna yeet this underwater, so it doesn't really go very far.
It doesn't go very far, and it just kind of like floats down and rests on the ground.
Yeah, I think we've seen enough underwater stuff. I'm good.
But okay.
Yeah, that was no. Don't like it. Don't like it. It's very offensive.
It's in a contained space. It's not going to get to you.
That's what they all say. Amoebas can fit through very, very small spaces.
But there's no space for it to go through. It's a sphere. It's a solid sphere.
Yeah, no, that's, again, what they all say. Nope.
Oh my God, Breckett.
That's adorable.
Nice.
Yeah, Rory, would you like to roll for the examination?
Sure. 5.
You record how the feature changes in some way.
So as you sort of like look at this thing and you're like, ew, gross, it gets upset and makes a sad face at you.
Good. Too many amoebas have tried to eat Breckett for him to have any kind of sympathy. Nope.
We can't just leave it here.
It's been here all on its own all this time. It's fine.
I just look at Gertrude. Should we take it back to the ship?
Yes.
Okay.
It was not coming on the ship. We will find something else. We have 2 more cards on this planet. And on that note, I'll roll for our next discovery. So we suddenly come upon the Queen of Clubs. So, clubs again, plants and other immobile forms of life, and queen is deep underwater. So, apparently we're not leaving space.
No.
We're just going further into the depths. Yeah.
We just kind of like bully you into it.
That checks out.
I'm just like carrying this biome with me.
So, as we go deeper into the space mall, there is some sort of like, I guess they're technically still seaweed, but you know the ones that are almost like fuzzy? You know, they've got the long like stick type thing, and it's got the little fluffy shit on it.
Yeah.
No
Like
idea.
an algae.
Kinda, yeah. It's just one of those that is just waving in the middle of the mall. Doesn't seem like it was probably there originally. And Aphi, if you would like to roll the examination.
6.
You record how the feature changes in some way.
So the fuzzy bits, as we get closer, they actually kind of retract.
Interesting.
And then once they sort of realize that we're not a threat, they expand again.
Interesting. I like it. Seemingly
And
intelligent.
one of them whacks you in the helmet, like right across the eyes, and leaves like the streak of goop.
That wasn't very nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Artemis, you want to roll our last discovery?
2.
Okay. So 2, again, arduous to get to. God damn. The 9 of clubs.
You didn't shuffle this deck very well.
Further underwater, apparently.
I shuffled the shit out of it. Well, no, so 9, I believe, let me see. Well, okay, 9 is deep underground, so maybe under the water there's more air. But yeah, it's another planet.
In the parking garage.
Exactly. We found like an air pocket down there somewhere, and there's like because the air is moist, there's like moss growing and stuff, and it's like underwater lichen and that sort of thing that grow along the cave sides, and it sort of glows in the dark.
Nice. Because I mean,
the bioluminescence here.
Yeah,
Apparently.
that's the theme. Adopting creatures and bioluminescence. And dinosaurs. You know. Yeah,
Like
so
you
we are out of cards. Do we want to continue? I mean, technically, this is an hour after we were supposed to start, but we've only been going for like half an hour-ish.
Yeah. Whatever you guys want.
I mean,
It's up to you, Artemis.
Don't ask me that.
I'm good to go like another planet.
Yeah.
Or further on to the mall.
I mean, the mall's pretty interesting, so.
Yeah.
Cool. I rolled a 1, so.
Oh God.
We get one more card. Aphi,
It worked.
if you would roll our discovery.
A 2.
Okay, arduous to get to. And look at that.
Doing a lot of work.
Damn
2
it.
of spades.
I don't want to.
All right, so spades are natural phenomena. And
That night crew was supposed to be easy.
oh, well, it is at night because 2 is under the light of the moon.
Oh, okay. Pasta, what are you doing?
Being helpful.
Obviously.
Hi.
So as we emerge from the ruined mall, there are actually 3 moons in the sky at this point because we were down there for a little while.
Okay.
And we find that there are dinosaurs on this planet. These dinosaurs are cool.
The natural feature was the 3 moons, but the bonus was the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Artemis, would you like
Thank
to
you,
examine?
Emily, what'd you do?
Oh yeah, I haven't even been looking at chat because I can't see it on here.
I have apparently we've got an echo.
Oh no.
I don't know.
That's bizarre. Hopefully it hasn't been going the whole time.
Oh well. It just makes us sound more spacey.
Cool.
Thanks, for the 25 donation to Black Girl White Coat. Thank you.
Very nice. Well, because of echo, maybe that's a good place for us to end it now that we're out of cards.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I was gonna say anything to finish out.
No, just stick around. We are going to be back very shortly with our birthday bash. We are going to take a break at some point to pick our games for Gary Con. But yeah, just stick around and refresh for about 5 minutes.
Sweet. Bye.
Bye.